Glasses on, glasses off. Good question. Oi, boy. Hello, everybody. Hi there, and welcome to this episode of Experts and Idiots. Me, 420 Chili Sash, all the way here in Bavaria in deepest, darkest Germany. And here you can see my mate above me, the sexy Eric. Hello, Eric.
Hey, what's up?
Hey, Eric, head honcho, thank you, head honcho of Creature Source Company, all the way over in the States. Where exactly are you in the States, Eric?
Sacramento, California.
California, baby. A lot warmer and lovelier and more exotic than Bavaria, that's for sure, right? And my boy up there is our expert for the day, because today we're going to be learning how to chug a chili tincture beer. I have some horrible chili tincture from our dear friend in Gothenburg, Sweden, Odin's Chilies, formerly known as the Chili Viking. It's horrible stuff. And I've got a couple of beers here with me. Here's one. Going to be putting some chili tincture in that motherfucker. Trying to chug it. I've never done this before, so I really don't know how. And we also have a test beer here because we're going to warm up by learning to do something called shotgunning a beer. But first of all, Eric, my dear boy, tell the lovely people out there all about yourself.
Well, I've been drinking beer for quite a while, so I guess I'm an expert on that, chugging some beers. But yeah, I got the name Chuggernaut from the Dave Sons of Fire and Reaper's Roadhouse. And yeah, because I just chug a lot, and I chugged the full 60-ounce pitcher of beer one time live on the Roadhouse. It was pretty hard, difficult, but yeah, I make sauce. I run Creature Sauce Company. This is a Scrodor, little scrotum.
Love it.
Yeah, I make different probably about eight or nine different flavors of sauce. Some are just limited edition runs. Like I just did a lemon glaze, kind of sweet and sour type lemon glaze. And I just did a teriyaki collaboration with my buddy at Pepper Fueled Dreams. He sent me over some honey, garlic fermented honey, and I put that in the teriyaki that I made. And it's amazing. It's habanero, not too hot.
That sounds fucking delicious. And by the way, for those of you out there who don't know, Eric was referring to Reaper's Roadhouse. Now, Reaper's Roadhouse is an online bar. And what they're doing in this online bar is they're raising money for mental health charities. And they are doing so by having extremely expert chuggers like our boy up there that you can see chugging a beer for charity, for donations to help with mental health awareness, specifically male mental health awareness. If you've not checked out the Reaper's Roadhouse, please jump onto their Facebook, have a look. It's a good cause, and it's also good fun. And this is where my boy up there, you see, this is where we know exactly what an expert he is, because I've seen him do this. Now, the difference between Eric and I, one of the huge differences is hugeness. I am a tiny, teeny, tiny human being. There is not a lot of space in my body. And so therefore, chugging or shotgunning a beer, putting an entire beer into my body in one go, has never been something that was really possible for me, which is why we're today in the 420 Chilli bathroom to do this one, because I think it's going to get fucking messy. But as I said, our expert up there is going to teach us how to chug strong chili tincture beer. And in order to warm up, we're going to try, first of all, a non-chili type of a chug situation. We're going to try something called a shotgun. Now, Eric, can you tell the lovely people what is a shotgun of beer, please?
So a shotgun is, I got the shitty Keystone beer. So you hold your can like you're going to open it and drink it, but you flip it like this. So here's the bottom, and you take a knife or something to poke, and the key to it is right about here. There's a little air bubble, like right at the corner. So you stick your knife in there, and it doesn't spray everywhere. So a lot of people, they just go, and it, sprays all over the place. So then you poke the hole with your finger carefully so you don't cut yourself. You do like a crisscross, boom, boom, turn your knife, poke the hole, and then you put it up to your mouth, and you crack it open, and it just like the water hose.
So let me just check my understanding of this methodology. For the people out there, I honestly have never done this before, so this is all new for me. So here's my beer. That's the top. That's the bottom. Yep. So what I do at the first step is to shake the beer, correct?
No, if you want, it could go everywhere.
Okay. So what I do at the first step is I take my beer and I turn it upside down. Is that correct?
Yeah, not completely upside down, just like sideways like this. But you want the bottom up a little bit more. Yeah.
Okay.
Not like that.
And then?
So then take your knife and you just slice it in there.
At what is essentially the bottom end of the beer, correct?
Yeah. To where there's because it doesn't fill up all the way.
Swiss Army knife here, Eric. Let me just get it open. So would you suggest I would be using a long blade or a short blade for this, or maybe a different tool?
Either one, doesn't matter. Whatever's sharper.
Then the long blade. All right.
So you're gonna want something a little sharper at the tip so you can go in there.
Okay, so I'm gonna basically try and get my air bubble to be where I'm making the hole. Is that correct?
So yeah, so hold it just like this.
Okay.
And then you want me to do it?
Go on, Eric. Show us how this works. Go on.
So then you just
making a hole in the bottom. Okay.
And then you pull the knife out and then you turn it to do like a plus sign or a T.
Oh, okay. Then we're making a second hole. All right. Yeah.
Boom. They actually have shotgun tools that you can just, or I've done it with my thumb, but that's kind of dangerous. So yeah, so now you're gonna have a little plus sign, and then then you just take your finger and bend in the pieces of the can.
Okay.
And I can't really show you, but it's gonna.
Okay. I'm getting it. I'm getting it. You've bent the sharper edges inwards, correct?
Yeah. So then you're just gonna have a little hole about, little, just enough to fit like your fingertip in there.
Okie dokie. And then?
So then you're gonna put your mouth on there. Watch out for any rough edges. Make sure there's no rough edges. And then lift up and then crack it open. And it just flows out of the can like super fast.
Show us how that works. Go on, Eric. Whoa. Okay. That's a professional right there. Wow. All right. So I guess it's my turn now, isn't it? Wow. Impressive. All right. I see the hole. So, okay. So step number one, I got the trusty Swiss Army knife here. I've got this about the right angle, correct?
Yeah, maybe they're a little, yeah, right, perfect right there.
Like that. Okay, so I'm going to make a cross here, roughly the end. Oh, blast. Oh, a lot of air came out of there.
Yeah, see, if you would have done it any lower, then the beer would have went everywhere.
Okay, and then I'm going to press it in to take the rough edges away. And then if I understand correctly, I'm going to put my mouth on this.
Yes.
I will turn it up, put my mouth on it, and then open the thing. And then it will all go in my mouth, correct?
Yeah, you could do it like this, or you could do it like this.
All right, man.
This way,
well,
it's a little easier.
Here goes fucking nothing. Let's try, shall we? I've really honestly never done this before. There was no rehearsal. There was no practice. This is actual reality of stupidity that you're seeing right here. Okay. All right. So get my mouth on it.
There you go. Yeah.
Oh shit. Oh shit. Well, that's a lot. How do you get that all to go in your mouth?
I hope you had your glass under there to catch that up.
No, I'm glad I've done this in the fucking bathroom. It's all over the floor. Okay. Oh, Eric.
See, that one squirted. We had a squirter on that one.
Okay. Are you about to do a second one?
Oh yeah, of course.
Insanity. All right, that's a professional up there. As I said, welcome to Experts and Idiots. That's an expert. Go on, Eric. Show them how a professional does it, please. Not this bloody idiot.
Let me fold that one in there. All right, this hole's bigger, so I might make a mess.
Oh, jolly good. Shit. Insanity. Okay. Eric, you're a special kind of human, man. All right, now my body is about ready in this context to have large quantities of liquid put in it. I have a glass from our local beer from Shansenbräu, which is brewed in my neighborhood, and I love them to death. And I unfortunately have a shitty Beck's beer, but it was the only beer I could get in a can. So now you're going to show me how to do a chili tincture chug. This is where we're going with this. I've got evil chili tincture. I'm going to put it in there. So step one, I'm guessing, is to put my beer in the glass. Would that be right? Well, that's the rather messy warm-up. Tune in next week to find out what happens when that beer glass is filled with beer and chili tincture. See you then.